Hello, everybody. What's up? Y'all ready for some Planescape? Yeah, stupid bitches.
How's it going, sweeties? How you doing, huh? How you doing, my sweetums? Hello, it's me, your Lord and Savior, Justy Buster. Let's go start it up. Planescape. You gotta love Planescape. Oh. Dungeons and Dragons. Bing dog, dude. Bing. Look at this little cutscene. Yo. Look, it's the man. It's me. It's the Black Rook. Alright. Let's get right back into it. Oh no. Why?
Double kill.
Oh, thank you for the host. Whoever just hosted me, thank you. Devin Retro, thank you so much, little sir. Don't mind me, I'm just killing a man. Because he tried to screw me over. No. Attack now. Just attack. It's fine, we're good. We're Gucci. Uh-oh. Yo. What up, zombie? Hello. Welcome. How's it hanging, Cutter? Ow. Come on.
Did you see that?
Man, these boys be ruthless. Uh-oh. Can't run forever. Holy shit. He's dead. There we go. Then we gotta go ahead and transfer some of this to Morte. Morte. His inventory's full. Oh yeah, I forgot he's got all of that. Yeah, I forgot. That's fine. How's it going, Zombaggle? Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Ow! Hey, took out my cushion. Clean it out to make it fresh, but it ain't fresh. Now I gotta put it back in. My butt hurts. Let me just do something real quick. Oh. There we go, I'm back. Sorry about that. There we go. Much better, much better. Much better. I'm pretty okay, how are you? I'm doing good, how are you? Let me put the kush back into the tush. Gotta slide it back into its casing. That way it don't get dirty. Would think for something made of memory foam, it would slide in a lot easier. But it does not. There we go. That's one leg in. Now, oh god, oh god. Now the other. Go in your hole, bitch. There. That's it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Perfect. It's fitting right in. There you go. Go do that. How's your Halloween? Is it still hollow? Do you feel empty? Yeah. There you go. Looks good. Sorry about that. Oh. Alrighty. So what are we doing? We have delivered box to Quatra, southeastern section of the hive. Nestor's Fork, and the source of Ferod's bodies. Okay, alright. One more second. I'm sorry. Let me get a refresh on my water, and then I'll be absolutely ready to play the game. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Ugh. It was pretty much like most days, but on this day, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you gonna take the big sleeper after the stream, or maybe midway through the stream? I wouldn't blame you. It's tough. Gotta take naps when you can. Okay. Morte, you need to heal. There we go.
I'm gone.
Okay. I don't really know where to go. There's one thing like, oh, you gotta go halfway in there or something. Up the alleyway. I don't know. Copper earring. Rat charm. Plot charm even. Bandages. There we go. Get us some proper dosh. Yeah. I don't think I can sell these. Like, at all. Because, like, I don't know. It has, like, there's no thing, like, saying, hey, you can't do it. But it's not like there's something saying, hey, you can do this. I don't sell that. Sleep when my body punches its own lights out, but with mind punches. Why no physical punches? Are you scared? One leather-bound tome lists diagrams and charts detailing several minor wards and enchantments. There are numerous drawings. This book is much too complex for you to absorb all at once, but it looks as if you could refer to certain sections when the need arises. Like, what does that mean? When the need arises? I've been needing this to arise forever. Left you some coins. Use them to secure a hiding place in the hive, preferably in Ragpicker Square. The dustmen will be unwilling to look for you there. I have a new mission for you. Find out where Farrod is getting those bodies he's delivering the mortuary. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I wish I could do this puzzle. I'm tempted to kind of just look it up.
We're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
Just so I can see what's like... What's the big deal with it?
Oh, come on, lady. Show me.
Okay. I think... this way would be a good way. Story for Jink. Who are you? The morn snorts thick with phlegm. Names, who are you? Who are you? His head does a slight twitch every time he repeats himself. Names, dangerous. He glances at the ground and stirs the dirt with his foot. Dangerous. Knowing a name or being stuck with one. Both's a mess of trouble. He looks back at you. My name is a given name, not one asked for. Reekwind. Once again, you become conscious of his reeking breath and the smell of urine and feces that surrounds him. The name fits you well. Not my true name. Reekwind mumbles on, his head twitching every time he says name. A true name is a dangerous thing. Gives others power. He stares at you with his huge eyes and wags his finger. Keep your name secret. Keep it close. Never let it out. What do you mean? Names are like smells. Things can track you with them. Reekwind coughs, his eyes almost popping out of his skull. Skull as he does so. His cough seems to loosen his bowels, for he breaks wind loudly, as if to accentuate his point. If one knows a true name, it gives them power. He licks his lips. Power to hurt. I don't know my true
Updated
name.
my journal.
Reekwind's eyes widen, seeing his eyeballs bulge even larger makes you uneasy. Then you are blessed. Remain nameless, and you shall be as a spirit on the plains, untraceable, untrackable, unseen, undiscovered. He smacks his gums wetly. Name chosen, a name given. It allows others to find you and hurt you. You been hurt? Frequent gives a twitchy nod, then scratches himself. Let my name slip once, only once. His eyes film over as if the memory is painful, then glances at you uneasily. Tell you the story I can, I will, but 3 coppers must I see. His face splits into a smile as he says the word coppers. His reeking breath hits you like a hammer. Not today. You don't have to look up puzzles in the opening of Divinity 46 hours in. That's good. I like Divinity. That's gotta be the ending. I won't accept it if it's not.
I'm gone.
Sorry to say it, but there's no way that's not the ending of the fucking game. It's gotta be. It's got all the players there. Everyone's there to have a good time. Take me into Jink territory.
I'm gone.
Oh boy, that hurts. Oh yeah, wait, there was that one other direction. Oh, but oh, here's that other direction. 8 damage. What the fuck are you doing?
Damn.
I want to see Nameless One die. Morte is like, he's going at it. Look at him.
Looks like death's come for the bill.
Then I just get spawned here. So my question is, what's the point of saving? It's not like they took anything from me either. It is the end.
I'm gone.
That's what you said last time. How can I trust your words, huh? Hello, giant skeleton. Before you is a giant skeleton in ornate bronze armor. The armor has been bolted onto the skeleton's frame, and a series of elaborate symbols have been carved across the breastplate. You wonder where the skeleton came from. You weren't aware they made humans in this size. The huge blade in his hand looks like it weighs as much as a wagon cart. So how long have you been standing here? Skeleton looks too long dead to answer any of your questions. Either that, or its head is too high up for it to hear you. Examine. Skeleton's intricate bronze armor is riveted onto its ribcage, and shoulder blades with a series of iron bolts. As you study the frame behind the armor, you notice the same iron bolts are set into the skeleton's shoulders, elbow, pelvic, and knee joints. A mass of thick leather cords and heavy knotted ropes run along the length of the skeleton's arms and legs, woven in such a pattern that they resemble muscles and tendons. Try to take the skeleton's blade. Hey, how about this, a skeleton, Morte? Will it do as a body? Morte grins. Was that a yes or... Oh, sorry. Morte floats up to the head of the skeleton, stares at it, then floats back down, studying the armor and the blade as he descends. Oh, yes. I think this'll do. Okay, give me a second to pry its head off. As you are about to do so, you suddenly stop. Your eyes are drawn to the skeleton's armor. Something about the symbols engraved on the breastplate makes you pause. The skeletons are guardians, and disturbing them may awaken them. That's the risk I'm willing to take. As you touch the skeleton, and an iron bell starts tolling throughout the mortuary. And with lightning-like speed, the skeleton awakens, raising its blade to attack. You'll wish you'd stayed dead, Bones. Oh, I wish I hadn't stayed dead. Holy fuck.
Did you see that?
I'm hurt.
I'm hurt, Morte, I'm hurt.
How many times must this fool die?
I'm
Why?
gone.
Why do I
Feels like
keep
I've
dying?
been strained through someone's bowels. I'm gone.
Ew. Going through someone's bowels. If I hold that blade, try and pry it. It's a risk I'm willing to take. Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ. 1 damage.
I'm hurt.
Morte, I'm dying.
Talk about beating a dead horse.
Morte, please. Okay, I'm gonna load the game. Oh, it's an autosave! Oh, I love autosaves, dude! Woo! Okay, so we need to start making an actual physical save that's not the autosave. The autosave will fuck us over plenty of times. Is the end. Save quit, not save and die. No. Go play Hades. Have yourself a good time. Hey, go buy yourself dinner. Hey, here's a $100 bill. Go get yourself something pretty. Go ahead. You earned it, Toots.
All right.
Oh, go ahead, Sugar Pie. Go ahead, you're looking great. You look fantastic. Oh. Where do you see someone? Sogo. I believe Sogo is by the front of the gate, first floor. He is acting as a guide during the anti-peak hours. Okay. To talk to them. One second. Ooh, I'm back. Too sleepy for Hades. Uh-oh, that's
All
no
right.
good. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do with all that poop? All that poop inside your goop? Maybe if you take drink acid, it'll help. Fuck. Okay.
All right.
Dustman. See, somber, pale-faced dustman in black robes. He doesn't appear to notice you. Hello? He turns slowly to face you. Yes? Had some questions. I'm looking for a lost journal. Have you seen one? Do you know where I find name Farod? Farod is a collector. The man studies you for a moment. If you would wish to know more of him, I'm told that Initiate Morik in the Gathering Dust Bar also sees him. It may be that he can help you. I just got done with a shower, so I'm a little nappy too.
Done.
Mork. Got some questions for you, son. You tell me about the dead contracts, Dustman. Search of a journal. Very well. I had some other questions. Whoa. You have misjudged me. I have no desire to join the Dustman faction. I really believe what Dustmen believe. Never mind. Shit. Find the source of Farod's bodies for Imoric. By Farod. From what Morty read from the directions tattooed on my back, I need to find someone named Farod. I'm not certain where to start looking. Hopefully asking some of the locals in the strange place will allow me to track him down. What the fuck does this mean? I want to see some of the beasts. In Dakon. Dakon. Dakon is a Githzari, one of the tight-lipped people of Limbo. His skin is yellow and lined. He appears to be old, and pain haunts his small black eyes. He carries a blade of strange metal. Ignis. There is a burning man hovering in the air over a grill in the smoldering corpse bar. His skin bubbles and chars, and flames pour from his tormented eyes. His expression is far away, almost as if he were reveling in the flames. Damn. Okay, nameless one. Ew, they look gross. That's a spook. Collector, Dabus, Doll, Dustman, Ebb Creekness, Fell. Ugh. Alright, Skeleton. Alright. Githzari, Harlot. Whoa! Talk about bazongas! A Devonshire, that's when you have ace pour buckets of ranch on you until the gyms are dead. Germs are dead. Ew. But I need my germs. Lady of Pain. Someone displeases her by upsetting the balance of the city or worshipping her. The lady may punish the offender. She does look pretty cool. Lim. Merchant. Mercy Killer. Midwife. Ew, Skeleton. Small Thug. Tiefling. Ew. Gross. Tiefling male. Ugh. Upper class townie female. Power and wealth create privilege in a private law for those who know how to use them properly. When used correctly, they can create more wealth and power, keep a perpetuating cycle that shuts out the less fortunate and sometimes victimizes them. Essential what this means is that you'll run into supercilious breed of human whose experience tends to be limited by what is right and proper. This woman is a fine example of that. The big boy man. Wizard. I really like that about this game. They did renders. Renders in blenders.
I'm gone.
Gone. How much chink? Got 988 chink. Damn. It might just be a thing of grinding. Grinding enough level from all these dirty little thugmen. Maybe it's just finding the right person.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Morty. What do you think we should do next? Go on. I think you should try and root out this Farod wherever he's set up. Blah blah blah. Good point. Alright.
What's up?
Morte, why don't you use one of your special abilities?
You filthy stinkards.
Good job. Good job. You did it, Morte. You insulted the man so hard that now we're having to fight them.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief.
We're being watched.
All right.
We're being watched, alright. I just wish they would stand still and die. Make it a lot easier on me. A lot easier on me, bro. Broski. Okay. Alright. Grind Morte's teeth until you can snort them.
Done.
It does look, though, as if you can You can change out Morte's teeth with something else. So I'm hoping we can give him a grill one of these times. Hopefully we'll be able to give him a grill one of these times, and it'll look just fucking spectacular. I need a tout. Where's the tout? I need to know where to go. Help me, help me, help me, ho. See, because you can't go that way. Can't go none of this way. This way just leads up to the one destination. The riffraff grill. Then the he blows lip pipe up. Then.
I'm gone.
Okay. Okay. I'm guessing you were trying to go for the first you don't know nobody.
I'm hurt.
That kind of blow up, man. And Morte, I need you to pitch in here. Morte, I'm close to dying, please. Morte, I'm gonna die. Stinky little skullman. We should probably get a lim. Bet it'd be nice. There seems to be a lot of dead ones around here, though. Why are they dead around here? Doesn't show why. Mar's eyes take on a wild look as he sees you approaching. In a high screeching voice he asks, "What you be doing back here? Don't come back till you be delivering the box." Nobody wants this box. Take it back. Mar recoils in fear. "No, I will not touch that cursed box again. Get it away from me. You willingly accepted the box. Keep it or gives it to someone else. It matters not to me. But I telling you one thing. I'd rather die than be stuck with that box again. Now leave me alone. I'm done dealing with this box. I'll come back and deal with you. Farewell." That doesn't help. I don't know where... Oh, this... Ooh! Wait, I forgot about this way. So this actually might be a good place to go. Yeah. Ragpicker Square.
I'm gone.
Yeah. So we're actually in the right place now. Collector. This man is draped in filthy, tattered brown robes, a long hood concealing most of his face from view. Greetings. You see his eye narrow beneath his hood, and he takes a step back. What do you want? What are you doing? What is this place? Frowns at you. You're in the hive, of course, dirty as bit and all, sigil. Where you be from, Cutter? You from the Prime or something? No, why are you looking for bodies? You look surprised. Well, you haul the blighters to the mortuary. There, you talk to the Dusties, haggle a little, and get a few bits of drink. What is this place? Why do body? Why do dustmen buy the bodies? They gather the dead, it's their job. They pay us to cover more area and bring any bodies we find to him. Then we make sure that the blighter's body goes to proper place or gets cremated. They're all serious about it. They're barring me for a philosophy, but it just means more drink for me. He winks. No, he just detonates. First, I'm gonna detonate. Then nobody's gonna know about me. Har 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 har. Looking for a man named Farod. Look around you, Cutter. I don't make enough drink to go lighten up the dark for nothing. It'll take a bit of coin. It will, if you wants the chant. And throw him 5 coppers. Studies the coin for a moment as they lay in his hand. Pockets them swiftly. Ask. Looking for a man. Barrel bottom. He seems suddenly wary. Why? Barrel. Humph. He spits, sneering contemptuously. Back picker squares. Share graves. Me boss's territory, ye see? Farod and his dogs came in a while back and tried to oust us. We fought them, but we did. So they're all hiding somewhere now. We still catch one of his lads now and then around the square. Usually we turn them into a quick spot jink at the mortuary, the pike and sods. Me about Sharegrave. He's me boss, cast his shadow over a whole mess of collectors. He does. I'd stay away from him unless you got right good, 'cause to talk to the man, I've never spoken with him personally myself. You know where Farod is. I know where the rat bastard is, and he ain't where most of the collectors call Kip in Rag Picker Square, but that he's close by there somewhere's the chant. Do all you share the same opinion? Farod. Okay, alright. Tell me about collectors. Yeah. Okay. He makes his head puzzled. Okay. We'll keep your Cutter. If I find you on the streets, I'll be kind to your corpse. Of course you will. Motherfucker. The underbelly of this platform is thick with a razor vine. It looks like it is holding the platform together. Shit. Rat bone. Rat bone. Rat bone. This man is whistling a cheerful tune and playing with a well-kept fighting knife. As you approach him, he stops whistling and gives you a curious look. What you want? Had some questions. My name is Ratbone Cutter. I'm a thief for hire for the employee of Sharegrave, the boss of the collectors you see around this square. He pays me mostly to learn his lads to be real quiet like and how to fight if they runs into a spot of trouble. That's likely the only reason I'll answer for you, Cutter. He sniffs and shrugs. Thief for hire, could you train me? Sure, for a spot of jink, been trained before? No. It's fine, I'm gonna cuff you now, so dodge it. Suddenly swings his open hand at your head. Dodge the blow. You avoid Rat Bones a blow. Not bad, Cutter. Now about that spot of jink, 50 commons and I'll see you trained right up. Sounds good, here you go. You notice you got to stop doing whatever you're doing now, right? You can't be a warrior or whatnot and a thief. Are you alright with that, Cutter? No, I'd best not. I'll take my copper back. Farewell, Ratbone. So you can switch classes in this. Oh, that's interesting. So you can actually oh, oh, I don't know how I feel about that. You can switch classes practically. Tall and lanky, this pale, grim-looking man exudes authority despite his gangly and somewhat awkward frame. A good portion of his left ear is missing. What little that's left is a ragged mess of scar tissue, as if the ear was bitten rather than cut off. His narrow, shifting eyes, almost mere slits, look clever and dangerous. Would you be Sharegrave? He spits out a reply. I don't know you, Burke. He glares at you. Who are you to be asking about some Sharegrave, Cutter? A man called Pox referred me to Sharegrave. I was told he might know the location of someone named Farod. The tension in the room suddenly rises. Now what a funny thing to be asking about. What do you want to know about old blood Farod for? Stole something from me and I want it back. He has some things of mine and I want them back. Want them back. The man is silent for a moment, then cracks a smile. He steals from us all, doesn't he? Whether we're living or dead, he chuckles. What do you mean? Our main source of living around here is the dead, you follow? Collector. Aye, that's right. He looks at you as if he's considering something. Now, there's only so many debtors at any one time. My bloods and I can only gather so much. If somebody else is gathering debtors, that much less drink that goes into our pockets. Farod is taking bodies too? Aye. So,
Updated my journal.
the rub is that he's found a motherload of them. Now I haven't heard of any massacres in Sigil. He frowns, tapping at his chin. So I'm quite interested in knowing where all the debtors are coming from. Never mind that. I could find out. Oh, I? And how would you do that? All I need to do is find him. Let me worry about the rest.
Updated my journal.
Heh, he got it. I'll even give you 100 copper commons for your trouble. Go up on the platforms, follow them to the north and west, and you'll come to a gate that leads to Farod's bolt hole. Getting in and getting the information is your deal. If anyone asks, you don't know me, and you never had this talk. Here? Who are you? We're smart. Cutter, you don't listen too well. Right? So we kind of got a deal for what we already, our main objective.
Done.
And he's also given us the location of where we need to be heading next. Now, of course, you know me, I'm gonna be taking a little look around here. Midwife's hut? Old Mabeth. This squat old woman looks like she has had all the color bled out of her. Everything from her hair to her shawl to her robe. All are shades of gray. The only splotches of color on her come from several strange herbs, which are tied to her belt by their stalks. The herb makes a strange swoosh when she moves like a broom. Greetings. The elderly woman turns and stares at you, and you notice the gray shades blanketing her body extended to her features as well. Her hair is wispy, gray, and her eyes are like chips of granite. She frowns when she sees you. And who might ye be, huh? I am a traveler. Name's Edahan. That's so, and where have you traveled from then? From the mortuary to the hive. Huh. Mortuary pale faces, all concerned with making sure the debtors are all in just the right places. Ha! Justies and fools. 2 words, same meaning. The woman's features suddenly go blank and her eyes roll to the back of her head. Are you alright? The woman starts mumbling, her tone mocking. Me am Dusty. Me wantin' to die, 'cause this life fake. Her eyes snap back to the front. She snorts. Dusty's no sense, no nothings. She points her finger at you. You run out of this life, child. There's little or no place to go. I see, who are you? With a slight cackle, she wags her eyebrows. Have you not heard of old Mabeth, then? The midwife of the square? Have you not now? She narrows her eyes and her voice drops. Oh, now ye have, for I be Mabeth. You're a midwife. What do you do?
Updated my journal.
I said Bones right. Drive the cough out of the sick and yank out squealing stubborn babs. Mend cloaks or a rag or two. Make cures and herbs and others such. She squints at you, studying your scars. Be needing a cure or 3, do ye? Cures. I be needing some cures to look at ya. You want to buy some, do you? She glances at the scars covering your body again, and then shrugs. Too late to be asking for them, I think. Actually, we could use some healing. Nods. Very well, then. He reaches for one of the dried herbs at her belt, snaps it off the stalk, then grinds it in her calloused palms. Small wisps of dust and pollen rise from her hands. She then mumbles to herself, then blows the dust into the air. Take a deep breath.
Updated my journal.
The gray pollen swirls around the room, blanketing you and your companions. You breathe deeply, and less than a moment later, you feel strangely refreshed. Thank you, Mabeth. Before we go, I had some other questions. What do you sell here, Mabeth? I sell rags and herbs and cures and charms and mixes and poultices. and all that wash, she shrugs. Also, if you find a queer item you can't figure out, bring it to Mabeth. No promises, child, but mayhap I can riddle out what it is. Oh, ooh. Guys, see? What you got here? Take all this. Take that stuff. Ooh. Oh, dude, identify. Dude, she can identify stuff for us. She's got a whole lot of good shit. Cockroach charm. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's so many. Strength. Charm of infinite recall. Lower skill set to 100. Well, practicing some mage students discovered a means, blah, blah, blah. I ain't got that. Cool. Aid. Remove curse. Gotcha. Okay. So, you wait right there, little lady. I will be taking this stuff and slapping it into my fucking pocket so that way you can identify it. Old Mabeth. Came to purchase. Just kidding. Can you identify this stuff for me? Identify. Armor class 6, weight 2, usable only by mages. Considered standard equipment for any adventuring mage. Bracelets such as these can be found across the plains, judging by the markings on the particular bracelet. It appears to have been made in a style quite common to sigil. Various glyphs of warding or meticulously carved along the surface, producing an almost hypnotic effect when looked at. When worn, the bracelet protects the wearer from normal attacks as if they were wearing scaled armor. Shit. Okay. Nice. So she has very simple healing items as well as really good healing items. I'll pick those from you. Rice Blind Charm. These 3 cranium rat tails have been woven in a small charm despite the separation from their owners. However, they still twitch occasionally as if irritated. To use this charm, the caster must select a target within his line of sight. Then, while remaining focused on the target, untie the charm. The target's vision will turn black for several minutes, rendering them helpless and reducing their combat ability drastically. Holy shit. That sounds awful. Okay, alright. Shit, okay. So Mabeth is a pretty cool bitch. Oh wait, let me also do this. Oh no, new save. Let's see. The best save ever. Perfect. Cockroach charm is Hollow Knight charm.
All right.
I wouldn't mind that. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool to make me drool. So this would be northwest. Would lead us to the whole place that they said to go to. This archway leads only inches into the small building before becoming blocked by a solid wall of refuse. The rubbish is packed so tightly it may as well be stone and yeah. May as well be stone. Blocked by a solid wall reef, stone and mortar. Sorry. As you come closer, however, the archway's outline begins to shimmer. You notice the handful of junk you've been carrying about begins to shimmer as well. Thrust the junk into the archway. The wall of refuse flickers, wavers, and seems to fold in on itself, revealing an open space beyond it. Passage or portal seems to have formed within the frame of archway. What the fuck? Okay, save again. Save. Let's go check it out, Morte. Oh, so we're just over here now. Wait, so what's in here? What's this way? Trash Warrens, what the fuck? A ragged, middle-aged collector approaches as you enter the area. He quickly looks you over, then sneers, "Don't know you." Where's the fucking remote to turn off my air? It's freezing. Oh no, I'm in Final Destination! I can't turn off the air! Uh-oh. It's the remote. Come here, my pretty. No! The remote. It's too much. There we go. I don't believe I made your acquaintance either. Collector continues to glare at you. I'm looking for a man named Farrod. What are you looking for is no concern of mine, Burke, he spits. What is concerning me is that you're still breathing in my presence. Collecting bodies before they're dead sounds like a really good way to meet the lady. You don't let me pass, Collector. One of us is going to the mortuary, and it won't be me. Collector responds to your threat by pulling out a knife from one of his pockets. I be disagreeing with you, Burke. It's you who'll soon be in the jink in me pockets. I dare you. You wanna go? Fuck you, Collector. Oh, fuck, he damaged me.
All right.
Oh, no. Okay, maybe he was right. Oh, shit. Okay, just run through. Run through, get a good layout of the whole place. Fuck him up a bit. Run, Morty, run! Oh boy. Uh-oh. Woo! That was a sick-ass dodge. Hey, why'd that one run away? Oh, I can see why you ran that way. Bish. As you enter the room, a large, heavy-set man sits up from his chair, approaches you. Hello there. Name's Bish. Who might you be? I have no name. What do you mean you don't have a name? You just come back from stick swimming, you clueless sod? You notice Bish slowly moving his head towards his weapon. Or you just not telling me, hiding something methinks. Look, I'm telling you the truth, I don't know my name. Bish throws his hand up in the air in frustration. Forget it, Burke. Not important anymore. Anyhow. He shakes his head back and forth. More important is what you doing down here. You don't say there will be hell to pay. I was told I could find Farrod around these parts. Fish eyes you suspiciously. Farrod usually fills me in on visitors, and I don't recall the likes of you being mentioned. He quickly glances you over before giving an apathetic shrug. You don't look like anything the guards couldn't handle. On with you. Farewell. Through. Is this the place? Farewell. Let it go and leave. I gotta go. Goodbye. I don't know what's happening. I don't.
Done.
Buried? They're buried? What? Why are they buried? Buried. What the fuck? What are they doing all the way down here? Well, what is this place? I feel like I shouldn't be here, especially because I outran all those people.
All right.
Oh, what the fuck is this? The tub is filled with a mess of rotting parts. They all looked picked clean. Marta, you see a blockish woman dressed in a heavy burlap robe. She lumbers about the room, her joints popping as she bends over to pick up objects from the various tables. Her hair is bound back from her head with a bone and a hairpin, and she has a sour, curd-faced expression. She is mumbling to herself in a sing-song voice. Hello. The woman doesn't appear to hear you. Instead, she mumbles back to one of the long tables and begins picking at one of the corpses. Come on now. She clicks her teeth. Don't be all difficult on Marta. He's being difficult, isn't he, Marta? Yes, he is. Watch what she's doing. From what you can see, it looks like she's digging teeth out of the corpse's mouth with only her hands and fingernails. When that doesn't work, she pulls out a splintered wooden chisel and a mallet and thwacks at the gums until the tooth snaps free, then puts it in a bag at her waist. What are you doing? Marta leaps away from the corpse, startled, and gives a piercing shriek. Ah! She catches her breath, then hisses angrily at the corpse on the table. If dead you were not, you might have said something earlier. False corpse, nasty corpse, yes, has you no shame? Throw voice, you are the one who should be shamed, knocking out my teeth like that. Have you no respect for the dead? Ha! Marta puts her hands on her hips and puffs up indignantly. Like so you cared for your teeth, all rotted and scored in syrup brown. Wonder these hadn't popped out of your bone box. She scratches her head. Isn't that right, Marta? Aye, all right. Gone they are. Ooh, you will be punished for your evil teeth-taking, Marta. I shall haunt you until the end of your days. Ha! Yous hears this, Marta? Do yous? Marta's face scrunches up like a wrung rag. I hears it, Marta, I hears it. With a grunt, she starts pounding the corpse with her fist, making meaty thwacks with every hit. Haunt me, will you? Take this and this. Ooh, stop, I will haunt you no longer, forgive me. Damnable debtors. Marta takes a deep breath and lets the chisel fall to her side. It's more like it, eh, Marta? Yes. Corpse quiet, yes. I'm the one who spoke, not the corpse. Marta squints and turns. Eh? How's you get over there so fast? She mumbles to herself. Marta, how did he do that? No glimmer, no glimmer. Gravebait's blind and near death. Marta is still mumbling to herself something about corpses and gratitude. You don't quite catch. Who are you?
Updated my journal.
Marta did this one ask whose I was? Aye, he did. He starts humming. Nobody but mine. I am Marta. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. Marta the seamstress. She turns away. Back to the corpses, singing her name to herself. What are you doing? Marta turns back to the corpse with a huff. I'm trying to get this Burke to give up his stitches and his teethies, and he isn't recuperating. No. She wags her finger as if lecturing a small child. Stubborn as stone, isn't he, Marta? She bows. Yes, he is. Stitches and teethies? What are you talking about? Gotta pull the stitchies out, the teethies. Eh, Marta? Perhaps you could give me a hand. I have been giving you a hand, old batty. No needs to take that tone with me. Pulling out the stitchies and teethies, yes. And the thingies inside. I think she means organs. I hope she means organs. Thingies. Morte turns to Marta. Yeah, thingies. He then turns to you. It's all semantics. Marta, why are you pulling out the corpse's teeth and stitches?
Updated my journal.
Put him inside. Marta, that's what I does here. She scratches her head. Aye, Marta, we do stitchy thread and teethies are precious. Can be turned into chink. Strip the corpse we bring ya. They tell Marta, pull out teethies, stitchies, thingies inside the corpse, strip him cold, and then we'll sell him to the Dusties. Who tells you to do this? Fat-faced gimme pig, Quint, in the other crutch hobble crutch. Farod. In it, that right, Marta. She gives a queer smile and nods. Aye, it is Marta. Farod, where is he? Marta shrugs. Where's Farod? This one asks. He's here, Marta. Isn't he? She nods. Aye, Farod is here's, Marta. One of the buildings here, he is. That's all. Goodbye. I can't take any more of her wild ramble-damble. Any more of it and I'd be dead.
I'm gone.
Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be, like, super leveled up. Or have at least, like, another member to my party.
Done. I'm gone.
Interesting. The door's locked. Bar. Huh. This shit. Oh, here. Can you go in here? Barod's court.
All right.
Maybe we can find him. Say jello. Barod. Before you is an elderly man leaning heavily upon a crutch. His left leg is twisted as if he tried to walk two directions at once. Paid the price. His maggoty-colored skin is bunched heavily upon his skull and is flecked with liver spots. He's mumbling and smacking his lips as his eyes make a circuit of the room. Greetings.
Updated my journal.
Aha! The man's eyes light up as he hears your voice. Isn't my steady crop of jink come to Farod's waiting arms again? Greetings, corpse. He smiles a wicked grin. Have you come to ask Farod for another jaunt into the mortuary walls? Farod, I've come for information. I've been told you know something about me. Know something about you? The light in Farod's eyes dims. He studies you, mumbling slightly as his eyes flicker up and down your frame. Corpse, no, yes. His eyes meet yours. Ah, no! Farod, what is it? Farod's studying you with a dead, even gaze. 'Tisn't a mummer's fair, corpse. No time for games, no time for Farod to play the wheel. What are you asking such questions for? I've forgotten myself and I was told to seek you out, that you would know something of me. Eh? Farod licks his lips. Then they make a rasping sound, like dry parchment on sand. Who told you such a thing, corpse? Well, no one told me exactly. There were these tattoos on my back. They told me to see you out if I ever forgot myself. Ah, so little said, so much told. Farod falls silent. And suddenly, you have a feeling that Farod is dissecting you, like a corpse on a mortuary slab. I know much you would know. Much, yes, much indeed. Farod smiles slowly, the folds of flesh on his face peeling back like a curtain. You know of me. Farod licks his lips and settles himself upon his crutch like a vulture. No, not free. Question you ask. His pasty white hands tap the edge of his crutch. Much I can tell you, but the telling has a cost. Go on, Farod. Farod taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. This village is not all that lies buried beneath Ragpicker Square. Yeah? Chambers, vaults, corridors filled with the dead, all asleep. Their coffins somewhere in those halls, somewhere there, lies something misplaced, something mine. What is it? Small thing, a trinket, such a trifle. Farod speaks. His words start echoing as if two people were speaking. You know you've heard them before, from your own lips. It's a spear made of bronze, ugly. Feels like an egg to the touch, and it smells of rotten custard. Am I right? Farod falls deathly silent for a moment, then nods. Yes. How much do you hide from me, corpse? He chuckles. Did you return to see if I remember what is I want to know where the spear is. Why don't you get one of your collectors to search for it? Because the corridors need no more dead from this village. You're a strong, fast, clever. These are qualities my villagers do not have. They go below, they do not return. Gerard glances at you. Perhaps the dead will welcome their own, That is what I think, corpse. You know where the spear is? Ah, Farad's sigh is like a shifting sand. And why do you suppose I ask you to look for it, corpse? I do not know where it is. I know it is buried deep, far deeper than any village has ever gone. Farad tisks. It may be in the catacombs where the waters run deep, deep. Very well, I'll do it, but I want to know what I'm buying with this trinket. There's a lot of knowing rattling around in my brain box, corpse. He holds up a withered finger. One of them is this bit of wisdom. Everyone wants something, whether they know it or not. There's much I know about you, much that you would want to know. Very well. Truth, maybe you should tell me what you know, Farad, or I'll pin your name in the dead book with your blood. No. Because he's the only person. Very well, I'll find it. Very well, a deal struck, a deal made. Farad cracks his crutch sharply against the flagstones. A spear for a peek inside my brain box. Now, corpse, there's no time to waste. Go to the gate south and east and tell those slumbering fools to open it for you. Make haste, make haste. Add some other questions.
My journal.
Then ask. Farad smacks his crutch on the cobbles as if passing a sentence. Come, corpse. Time short, so's my patience. Liver spots is a bad word combo. It brings a bad rumble to my tummy. Are you sure it's not bringing a bad rumble to your liver? When I woke in the mortuary, I was missing a journal. Do you know where it is? Gerard squints at you, the folds of flesh coming down almost over his eyes. The journal you had when we spoke last, has it lost itself? Gerard chuckles dryly. These eyes have not seen it, but keep them peeled. I will. I would love to read such a magnificent work. The questions. I heard you have found a wealth of bodies, Farad. Where do they come from? Does the mage tell the secrets of his craft? So it is with the collector. Farad frowns, studying you. Perhaps I will tell you, but you must promise that it is for your ears only.
Updated my journal.
Very well. Farad taps the flagstones with his crutch and sneers. This village is not all that lies buried beneath the ragpicker square. Go on. Chambers, vaults, corridors. Where do all these dead come from? Uh-oh. Place is black as pitch, filled with weeping stones and the precious dead, all asleep in their coffins, sleeping. Farad fixes you with lopsided stare. Corpse, everything dies. Life is so short, but death lasts for so very, very long. Many people, many deaths. His stare travels past you. Such a waste for their deaths to be useless in Dusty's arms, eh? Never mind, had some other questions. What is this place? Farad's eyes roll in his socket, scanning across the ceiling walls and then the floor. This here's Illwind Court, not a name of my choosing. Thank you kindly. And the kip outside this corp is the buried village corpse. What is the buried village? Oh, now, there's a story. Farad licks his lips again, then shrugs. But though the story bores me, short of it, it's a piece of the hive that got bricked over one day. Piece of sigil that got pinned in the dead book. Gotcha. What do you mean? You know them flowing goat heads that serve the lady, them dabuses? Well, no matter if you do or do not, do or not. They go all around fixing, breaking, burying, building all the time. Do you follow? Yes, go on. As the chant goes, the Dusty chant it is, too. Being so old, them Dabuses just damn well bricked over a section of the hive one day, and all bodies just forgot about it, dump a lot of trash on it, and soon nobody even knows it's here. Gerard smiles. Wicked, no? A piece of sigil all forgotten. How do you find it? Gerard tisks. I still have my eyes, corpse, and I still have my ears, and when you have enough sense to tie the two together, finding the dark of any matter is not as hard as some make it out to be. Gerard rubs his filthy cloak. Now, was there something else you wanted to pick my brain box about? You didn't come just to hear about the ragdoll, did you? Anything else? I don't care about the greeting, place, journal. Nope. Alrighty. Well, I thought Farrod was gonna, like... For me, I was, just imagining this big, beefy boy that's all like, hey, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, bro. I'm all like, oh no, I'm gonna get killed. It seems we've, found Farrod. He's old. He's quite senile as well, kinda. I think I'm gonna end the stream a little early, because I'm a little sleepy now. And, I wish to rest just a little bit, you know? Just get a little bit of rest inside of me. My liver still, it lives in me. But does it truly? Have you asked it lately if it's been feeling okay? I don't think you have. But, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the night. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. More of this beautiful game tomorrow. Yeah, that should be it. Love y'all. Have a happy Halloween. Bye-bye.